I was riding my bike down the street and I saw something that kind of stuck out a little bit, something a little unusual for what I've seen in Matsumoto. And that's this little entrance to this little gated row of stores. Right away, you can see that it's kind of set up in kind of a traditional little closed village thing. Right here at the entrance, there's a little shrine. These little shrines are very common all over Matsumoto. This shrine has foxes protecting it. Somebody left an offering of water. This must be a thirsty god, I guess. It feels very much like a tourist destination, yet there's no tourist attraction. It really feels like it's just for locals, even though it has a very decorative, kind of old-fashioned style to it. So walking down, you can see little, like, maybe izakaya shops, lots of rooms with tables inside, little restaurant seating. I'm guessing a lot of these places will open up in the evenings, like bars, restaurants. I heard this used to be part of the red light district. That means there would be many sex workers hanging around trying to connect with the customers coming here. Although it's cleaned up, it's still considered a ladder street. A ladder street in Japan refers to a bar hopping or pub crawling area. So the idea is you'd keep crawling the ladder from one shop to the next. I stumbled upon this really cool cafe. I don't know what the name is because everything's in Japanese. I don't know what's on the menu because everything's in Japanese. Just glass walls, very brightly lit. The drawings inside the menu are pretty great. That's how I was able to order. Just look at the pictures and point. It's really cozy and classy. Many of the window panes have flower pattern in it. Lots of these little cat signs everywhere. All kinds of little things hanging around. It's a little different from most of the cafes I've seen in the Matsumoto area. And this one's a little cozier, like summertime, and it feels like you're out in the countryside in like a greenhouse and sitting with a couple of friends. A pretty cool little cafe, really decorative. There's other shops that also look like little cafes or places to sell little crafts and things like that. Little bar right in there. It looks like it can only fit like maybe 7-8 people inside their little bar. So I'm definitely going to come back here at nighttime so I can see what it's like here. It's the first time I've encountered a place quite like this in Matsumoto, so I was pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to come back when it's at its most lively. It's a gorgeous day today. The sun's out. I really want to head over to the Matsumoto Castle to go inside, but I'm gonna have to head back to the cafe, and my brother is gonna have to teach a lesson today, so he needs me to stay inside the cafe. Alright, right across the street is the Tourist Information Center, so I'm gonna head there now before I go back to the cafe. It's like right in front of the entrance to the Matsumoto Castle. So Matsumoto is full of all kinds of really cool stuff. A big problem is going to be finding enough stuff where when I do more slow stuff like go to a recycling center, I can also mix into it some more exciting events like going to see the castle or maybe going to see a hot spring, going to a wasabi farm. So I want to balance it out a bit. So that's why I came here to the Tourist Information Center. They have Matsumoto flyers in English, French, Spanish, Thai, Korean, Chinese, Malay. Walking guide to Matsumoto. Matsumoto Castle guide. Do you have like a calendar? Like events happening.
Japanese event guide.
Oh, Japanese events?
Sure.
Ah. Oh, no English. Okay, okay.
So sorry.
It's okay. I'll take this.
Oh.
I'll ask my friends to help me.
Oh, yeah.
I got some good information in there, but it seems like the best information I've gotten so far is just from people I've talked to. All right, I better head back to the cafe now because my brother's gonna have to leave soon to go tutor. I really want to go to the castle, so I hope I don't get stuck there all day. I want to go on the free tour and actually video record up inside the castle so you guys can see what it's like. All right, talk to you later. Oh, it broke. The glass top broke. Holy moly. Was Chris here when it happened? Oh, okay, that's good. Usually it's a very slow day at this time. It's about 2:20, and I'm surprised. Even though they took down the open sign, people keep coming in, more and more people. This place is consistently busy, so I think I'm gonna be stuck in the kitchen for a little while. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to go to Matsumoto Castle today. I'll try. Here's the display case. And you can see it's missing glass here. And you can also see the glass inside is shattered. The front part of the glass is shattered. So it might cost a couple thousand yen to replace. Or I guess tens of thousands of yen. Tens of thousands of yen? Yeah, that sounds about right. So, you know, a couple $100 at least. They just finished a batch of cookies, and they had a bunch of other food inside the display case, and they had to throw it all into the garbage because there's glass everywhere. But she's been cooking ever since then, and luckily there wasn't anything like big in there. Like the quiche had already sold out, and most of the breads had already sold out, so it's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. See you next time. Maybe if I finish this, maybe she'll be okay for the rest of the day by herself. We'll see. Should we go play with them? No? Should we go outside? What is nopu? I have no idea what you're saying. Okay. But we can't go outside because you didn't put your shoes on. Should we stay inside? Should we sit down? Should we play? Oh, Hana, where are we?
In a cave.
In a cave? Oh no, why are we in a cave? It's kind of scary in here.
No, it's not scary.
I think it's scary.
No.
Oh, we're inside a cafe. Oh, do you see a kaiju?
No.
I don't see a kaiju either. Where's the kaiju? Outside? So are we safe inside? No kaiju? Okay. But what if we go outside? Kaiju! Everywhere. Let's go inside. Oh, we're safe. No kaiju.
I want to see Pokemon.
You want to see Pokemon? Alright, let me turn off the video and then you can look at the Pokemon. Ready? Boop. Okay, Kumi told me that the inside of the castle closes either at 4 or at 5. And I'm hoping it closes at 5 because it's already after 4. And I just finished helping Kumi inside the cafe. She had to close the cafe a little bit earlier than usual, simply because of the broken glass, and finally everybody left, so she was able to actually finally close it. So I'm on my way to the castle now to see if it's still open, to see if I can go inside. Otherwise, I'll have to come back another day to shoot inside the castle. And I forgot all my money and my free pass and everything at home. I have to go back and get it. Okay, back to it. Sun is gonna be going down pretty soon, so I better hurry. I don't know how long this tour even is. I don't know anything about this tour. All I know is I want to get inside that castle. Almost there. Next block. The free English tour area is closed. That's not promising. It's not looking good. I don't think I'm getting inside this place. Hello? Is it okay?